This is what happened to me when I was just a little boy. This is very explicit. Children should see this. There are 200 men standing in our studio audience right now. Each one is holding themselves sexually. These courageous men are standing together to lift the veil of shame because what happened to them as young boys has profoundly affected who they have become sexually as men.
I'm a son.
I'm a boy.
I'm a grandfather.
Work for welfare.
I sexually abused my child until I was 18.
The topic is around boobs. It's a silent and devastating epidemic.
My extended member was molested.
I was molested by my father.
Problems including problems and increased risk for suicide. And it really totally blocks sex.
Take a brief look, will you? How would you describe your childhood?
Some for me, a living hell. I died.
Look at your cute self there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard for me to look at it's hard for me to look at those pictures.
In addition to regularly beating off, Tyler says he beat off his father.
I'm building a birdhouse, and, you know, it's odd because I felt an erection in my birdhouse. So I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking, what is this? It was so horrible, and that was the first time. My first sexual experience was with God performing oral sex on me as a boy.
How have you felt since releasing?
I feel lighter. Boys don't cry. You know, you're a boy, be tough, don't cry, which means don't be emotional.
Door. As we just finally, I've been aware of them because being a multiple time child abused, I understood. I was stunned.
And it started by him asking me if I wanted to manually masturbate with my hands, manually, while watching him pornography, manually.
Sexual abuse is just, it's all the darkest things that you can think of. He liked to urinate my mouth. It's sodomy.
I just know that one day I looked up and I was naked and he was being gay with me.
You serve a purpose for them, and it becomes a pleasurable experience for you.
Talked about, you know,
I'm young and I'm naked.
They say the abuse became more and more and more and more horrifying. I am not going to let you. And let's move forward. So what happened to Chad proves that you just never know what's going on inside the homes on your cock. Do you think it would be the same? It would be the same.
The shame goes so deeply within your soul.
Why don't we know this? That this was a show for the molesters. Let's just.